Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Hunter Green. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Anthony Volpe leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Ball one there. Next offering is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now one missed. Line drive. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, not close. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Two away now.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Aaron Judge in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starter, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there, and it's out of here. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
One out, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field, going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. 0-1. They say when.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Green back to work. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul straight back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that one missing low. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. First pitch misses. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Let's go, Spencer.
First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Cole a check to first.
Safe.
And ball one. Fraley stands at first with one out. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Come on, Gavin. Get out of here, Yankees.
Cole checks the runner.
He's good.
Fraley dives back in safely. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And there's the strike.
Ball.
That one ran
That's
inside,
inside.
almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And that is out of play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Austin Hayes. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And misses inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 3-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Cincinnati at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie getting to start at first. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Just missed.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And here is Jason Dominguez. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
One out. Runner at second. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, that's foul.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Long gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
No balls, 2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Volpe, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one high in the air to left center. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
now batting right fielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounded out his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 strikes.
Man at second.
That's ball 2.
Judge waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting shortstop Ellie De La.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That one inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. And that one clips the corner. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. That one is upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Man at first, 1 away. And foul ball. And that one fouled off. Stanton leads off first with one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Ground ball could be 2. The turn by McClain at second. And that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds 1. Bottom 4. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hit in the air, left field. Dominguez makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder.
And now here is Jake Fraley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing, foul to the left. The Reds down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Fastball for a strike. Next one in the dirt. He goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Green back to work. And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off down the right side. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now here is Jason Dominguez. Doubled in his first AB. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's outside. And 1-1. On the ground. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. And there's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. And it is 2-1. A little bit low.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. That one off the mark. 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Bunting for a hit. And safe at first, a bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Volpe aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one almost got him. Nobody out, runner at first. And he swings through that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Hunter Green will depart, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And that's through there for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Man at second. And Judge spoils that one. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Sam Mole up and throwing for Terry Francona. Barlow also throwing. Breaking ball misses down and away. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's inside.
Ball two.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And that drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out, runner at second. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Fouls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds 1. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Ball 1 there. Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch just misses. Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Going 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. First and second here, no outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over to Elliott, second for one. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen.
Ball,
Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver warming up as well. And a swing and a miss there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. He is struck out, and he is walked. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, these Reds, they just haven't been able to put the bat on the ball as often as they'd like. They've struck out a bunch, and most of them have been swinging. Some of that is good pitching, but at some point, you'd like to see some adjustments to get the ball in play more.
And a foul ball.
Maybe some of them choke up on the bat and try to simplify their approaches, but they've got to do something as a group to limit these strikeouts.
Next pitch is outside. And that just misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs. And it's 3-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Just missed it. Next to hit, TJ Friedel. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1.
0-1.
That's down and in. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Emilio Pagan.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one lifted to left. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hit weakly on the ground. There's one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Weaver. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins getting loose as well. The 1-0. Just missed. And another ball. Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. One down, runner at first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. Strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Center. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jake Fraley will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one upstairs.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Two on, one out.
3 balls, no strikes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and third, one down. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Spencer Steer digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. That is the inning. Reds strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And ball one. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the ninth. Check on the runner. Bellinger dives back. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Slider misses outside. Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Mark Leiter Jr.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. Another homer. And the Reds walk it off and win it 3-2.
Walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.